Hi. It is workshop number 9, named Good Communication, under the topic of traditional and inclusive games. Our objective with this activity is to encourage assertive communication and participation. The facilitator is Radia, from Don Bosco Federation. In this workshop there is no necessary materials. Students are in an interior room. The first activity is the broken telephone. The game consists of one student quickly relaying a message to another student's ear. The student who has received the message must quickly tell the next person the understood word, and so on until the last student is reached. At the end, the last student is saying out loud the understood word. The first student will also say the real message. The fun is that the initial message and the final message have nothing to do with each other. You can add the activity if there are children with speech or hearing difficulties in the group. The message can be conveyed more slowly and with good gestures. Try to make sure that only the next person in turn sees the message. The second activity is the related words. In this activity you need a blackboard. Students are forming words that begin with the last syllable of the word said by the previous participant. To make the game even more interesting, they are not allowed to repeat words. Therefore, players must be very attentive and sharpen their memory to be able to detect these mistakes. As adaptation, if a player fails to say a word within the time, he or she must eliminate it and continues until only one player remains, who will be the winner. This rule can be more flexible. If there are any participants with speech difficulties, blackboards can be used to allow them to write down the words. The third activity is the talking with our hands. This game is played in pairs. Students are lying on their backs, joined at the heads, raise their hands so that they can see each other's hands. Radia is asking students to tell good morning with their hands. Now, Radia is asking them how are your friends' hands? And what do they feel in them? Students are always in the same position. More hand actions can be proposed to them such as good night, invite someone to play. Finally, they are trying to communicate a feeling through their hands to their partner such as happiness, sadness, tiredness, anger, affection and so on. Afterwards, they are sharing it together and give an explanation of why they have put their hand like that. You can adapt this activity to a child with physical difficulties by bending their heads down so that only their hands are visible. For this workshop there is no need for a large space. Remember that each game can be repeated more than once depending on its development and use.
Me llamo Dayane, soy de quinto y me gustó mucho el juego Soga.
Hola, me llamo Loli, soy profesora del Colegio López de Vega de Armunia, un colegio que tenemos un gran número de niños que son inmigrantes de varios países, tenemos gitanos, tenemos inmigrantes de Centro Europa y la mayoría de los alumnos que llegan sin idioma. Estamos trabajando en varios proyectos de integración y uno de los que más nos están gustando es el de los patios interactivos. Los niños bajan al patio y tienen una monitora que realiza con ellos una serie de juegos que ellos van siguiendo. Me parece que es muy interesante, les obliga un poco a estar atentos, les obliga a relacionarse entre todos ellos, con lo cual se va produciendo la integración. Hay juegos en los que ellos tienen que ayudarse unos a otros, que les gustan mucho, creo que se divierten bastante y luego es muy llamativo que cuando no viene la monitora, ellos mismos asumen los roles y hacen los juegos y juegan en el patio a los juegos interactivos.
This workshop is over and it's time to say goodbye.